trajectory. At UCF, it's science we know well. But there's more to it than physics. It's life. Your path is affected by actions and forces that can change the trajectory of your life. By uniting world-class faculty, cutting-edge research, and access to opportunity, UCF changes trajectories like no other university. Ready to change yours?
charge on. We commit to do extraordinary things. It's catalyst for action. To put in the work. To keep trying. It's a challenge. To be smarter and stronger. March on. It drives us to be more. To get after it every day. It's time to rise above. To let them know we're coming. Charge on. March on.
Good morning. Good morning. I am Dr. Rosusan D. Barty, a UCF Department Chair, Professor, and Grand Marshal for today's ceremony. I am honored to welcome graduates, esteemed guests, and online viewers to the 170th commencement exercises of the University of Central Florida. The graduates of the College of Community Innovation and Education and the College of Nursing are now assembled. To begin our ceremony, our vocalist Jose Velez and our organist Andrew Walker, who are beside the platform on the main floor, will lead us in singing our national anthem. Will all please rise, continue standing, and if you, gentlemen, if you would remove your caps.
So proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly streamed.
Thank you, Jose and Andrew, and would everyone now please be seated. On behalf of the faculty, I applaud our graduates and praise all at UCF, the University of Central Florida, who helped them grow and succeed. Now please join me in welcoming the President of the University of Central Florida, Dr. Alexander Cartwright. President Cartwright.
Thank you, Dr. Barty, for that fabulous opening. And welcome everyone to this momentous event for our graduates and their families and friends. Graduates, today we celebrate the incredible hard work, persistence, and adaptability you displayed in unleashing your potential as Knights and reaching this important milestone in your life. You embody what we mean when we say UCF is the university for the future, and I am honored to award you with the degrees and certificates you have earned later in this ceremony. During your time at UCF, you have shown optimism, compassion, and determination to overcome obstacles and to also embrace opportunities. You and this entire institution have navigated challenging times over the past few years, and by working together, we prove that knights will rise to every occasion. Family and friends, thank you for supporting our graduates on this journey. Their lives will be forever impacted by your care and encouragement. For all you have done, we want to show our gratitude. Would all the guests of our graduates please rise if you are able? All the guests, please rise. And graduates, please show your appreciation to them with resounding applause. Thank you so much. You may be seated, and thank you for being such an important part of the UCF family. Today's graduates join an extensive network of UCF alumni who are global citizens with a growing impact on society. For instance, Dr. Maria Vasquez is a two-time UCF graduate who understands the power of education to transform lives. She serves as a superintendent of Orange County Public Schools and has spent her career ensuring every student has a pathway to success. Ken Dion, College of Nursing class of 1991, is the president of Sigma, the International Nursing Honor Society. The inventor, entrepreneur, and scholar has advanced healthcare technology, earning several patents throughout his decades in the industry. And class of 2023, we can't wait to see the great things you will do. Graduates, you earn a degree today from an institution rising in excellence, rankings, and reach, and one that is a next-generation public research university. Each year, the vibrant group of students who join and graduate from UCF increases in quality and impact. Our 365 enrolled National Merit Scholars rank us among the top 25 in public higher education for enrollment. Our graduate video game and hospitality management programs are world leaders. Our cyber defense competition team leads the country in national championships. And for 6 straight years, UCF has been the nation's #1 supplier of talent for the aerospace and defense industries and is the #2 preferred provider. Our faculty conduct leading-edge research aimed at solving society's greatest challenges, from renewable energy and infectious diseases to domestic violence and space travel. In 2026, for instance, UCF faculty will lead a NASA robotic mission to explore a region of the moon that has never been visited. UCF, yes, let's give those faculty they deserve that. UCF's school motto is "Reach for the Stars," and we live by it. Our new opponents in the Big 12 Athletic Conference will learn this very quickly after July 1, when our teams begin competing. All of this and much more happens at a university U.S. News & World Reports continuously ranks as one of the top 20 most innovative in the country, and the most innovative university in Florida. This, yeah, like that? This distinction results from the impact and reputation built by our exceptional students, faculty, and alumni. You, our graduates, came to UCF with big dreams and exceptional potential. Your desire to innovate, to serve our communities, and to create positive change in the world is inspiring. And certainly, one of my favorite parts of being president is meeting our students and hearing their incredible stories. And today, we celebrate students who distinguish UCF nationally in programs such as emergency management and homeland security, counselor education, criminal justice, nonprofit management, and public administration, among others. And these students contribute to UCF as the largest producer of school teachers in Florida. Please congratulate the graduates from the College of Community Innovation and Education. We also celebrate students whose college prepares graduates that consistently surpass national averages on board-certified nursing exams, and one that educates the most newly licensed registered nurses in the state university system to help, and they help to address state and national nursing shortages. Let us congratulate the graduates from our College of Nursing. Graduates, we are so proud of all you've achieved, and today we honor you and your exciting path forward. Before we continue, allow me to congratulate and acknowledge special members of the UCF family who could not be with us today. UCF graduates who are active duty military and have been called away to serve our country. We are also honored to recognize two additional groups of graduates who are with us today. Graduating members of our ROTC programs who have just been or are about to be commissioned as officers in our armed forces, and our graduating student veterans. Will these graduates please rise and accept our thanks and congratulations. Several people who are important to the university are with me on the platform and will not be introduced later. I ask them to stand and remain standing as they are recognized, and I ask that you hold your applause until everyone has been introduced. Rhonda Bishop, Vice President for Compliance, Ethics, and Risk. Dr. Paul DeSalle, Senior Vice President for Student Success. Dr. Adrian Otto Frame, Vice President for Student Success and Well-Being. Dr. Andrea Guzman, Vice President for Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion. Dr. Timothy Letzring, Vice Provost for Academic Affairs. Dr. Winston Schoenfeld, Interim Vice President for Research and Innovation. And Jim Graff, Staff Advisory Council Representative. Throughout campus and in our community, our faculty help students discover their passions and find their paths to making positive impacts on society. Our faculty are the foundation of our university's mission. We are so fortunate to have faculty who are committed to academic excellence, pushing the boundaries of their disciplines, serving our communities, and inspiring and mentoring the next generation of thinkers, innovators, and leaders. The dedication and compassion displayed by UCF's faculty are amazing, and we are very grateful for all they do to help our students and university excel. For all of this and so much more, you, our faculty, have our sincere appreciation. Members of the UCF faculty, please stand so we may recognize your contributions and impact. Thank you. Our commencement speaker is Dr. Bridget Burns, the founding CEO of the University Innovation Alliance, America's leading national coalition of public research universities committed to increasing the number and diversity of college graduates. UCF is a proud original member of UIA and contributes to its impactful work to eliminate family income as a predictor of student success. Named one of the most innovative people in higher education by Washington Monthly magazine, Dr. Burns champions leading-edge approaches to advance student success. She helps university leaders dramatically accelerate the application of scalable solutions to increase the number and diversity of college graduates across this country. She has helped UIA campuses make significant progress on behalf of their students, including increasing their low-income graduates by 50% and boosting graduates of color by 93%. Prior to her role at the UIA, she was an American Council of Education Fellow at Arizona State University, the Chief of Staff for the Oregon University System, and an associate with the National Center for Public Policy and Higher Education. A national expert on higher education leadership, innovation, and student success, her work has been highlighted in national outlets that include the New York Times, Fast Company, and 60 Minutes, and she was featured in the documentary Unlikely. Dr. Burns earned her bachelor's degree in political science and a master's degree in public policy from Oregon State University. She earned her doctorate of education in higher education, leadership, and policy from Vanderbilt University. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Bridget Burns.
Thank you, President Cartwright. Welcome, family, friends, faculty, staff, and distinguished guests. And graduates, my most sincere congratulations. What you've done today by achieving this significant milestone is truly amazing. Many start this journey, but hurdles get in the way, as you know, because you experienced them. Today is a testament to your stick-to-itiveness, that skill you demonstrated by overcoming and persisting and following through, even in a global pandemic, and it's what sets you apart. Today is your day to soak up the congratulations and the pride you deserve for this milestone. There are so few moments for the rest of your life where there is an explicit finish line, and you get to take that time and revel in what you've accomplished. So please give yourself that gift today. You deserve it. You are worth celebrating. You are a super big deal. Now, we both know that you could never have accomplished this alone, and hopefully some of those who helped you are here celebrating with you today. But even if they aren't, I know you have people. So someone gave you a nudge when you needed it. At some point today, send a text to someone who made this moment possible. Spread some of that joy and that gratitude that you have, and let them know that they mattered. Now for the advice. And let me begin with the most important piece of advice, which is you should take all advice with a huge grain of salt. Sift through, find the stuff that helps, and don't get hung up on the rest. Now, I'm not up here because of some fancy big accomplishment or best-selling book. I think I'm up here probably because I'm just like many of you, a little bit of an underdog. I had a very imperfect path to and through college. I grew up in rural Montana, so yes, that means I can turn most things into jerky. My family was well below the poverty line. When I was 2 years old, my father was paralyzed at work, and my mom stayed home to take care of him, so it was just us. No one expected me to go to college, and let alone to end up where I am today, advising college presidents around the country. In fact, the only conversation about college was when my dad would make jokes that if I wanted to go to college, I should just do what my brother did and win a state championship in wrestling. This was terrible advice. But like many low-income and first-generation students, I took what I was given and I ran with it. I became an undefeated state champion in debate, while completely neglecting my studies and barely eking out of high school with a 2.3 GPA. It turns out people aren't nearly as interested in a mediocre student that can argue about it as they are a Big Ten wrestler. So like many of you who faced unexpected hurdles along the way, I had to find a new path. I stumbled to a community college, and then I transferred. I transferred, my credits did not. And I finally earned my bachelor's degree after 7 years. 7. I remember sitting where you are today, excited but anxious about what was next and whether it would actually work out, and oh my God, am I gonna be able to pay these student loans off? I just want you to know that it is normal to not know what is next, and it's completely okay. In fact, you should probably be very suspicious of anyone who's super certain right now. You're gonna have a lot of purposes, and you're gonna have a lot of passions in life. And often your purpose is directly connected to the hard thing that you overcome. Your purpose might just be preventing that hard thing from happening to other people. So my second piece of advice is to embrace your inner underdog and find the hole that only you can fill in the world. I spent the first entire decade of my career trying to fit in with very fancy pants people with elite degrees who graduated in 4 years, and acting like I was just like one of them. I didn't want people to think I didn't belong. But everything changed about a decade into my career when I finally told my story, and I stopped pretending like I was like everyone else, because I was not, and because you are not. I finally embraced my underdogness, and doing that led way to my purpose, and it transformed my career. Because navigating college was difficult for me, and my purpose is changing higher education in America so that it's easier to navigate for low-income and first-generation students. Finally, telling my story made me way more relatable, and it inspired other people to share their stories, and frankly, to join me in trying to build a movement for our future. I can't believe I get to do this work today, and they actually pay me. I would do it for free, but don't tell them. With incredible people around the country, committed to creating a brighter future for every person, regardless of the family they're born into or the neighborhood they grew up in. Because America in the future, we need everyone's talent. Every month when I pay my student loans, it's a gratitude practice, which, by the way, I can pay them. It's a reminder that I should keep betting on myself, because it's totally worth it. And you should keep betting on yourself. Spend less energy trying to fit in with other people and embrace your inner underdog, because you are the only person who will ever exist with your exact experiences, skills, talents, quirks, and abilities. And you are the only you there will ever be. And you are the only you who can make the exact contribution in the world that you can make. My third piece of advice is to be aware of how you make other people feel. No one cares why you do or do not deserve to be somewhere. They care whether you care about them, whether you listen, whether you're curious. Maya Angelou was right when she said that people will forget what you said, they will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel. You know those people who you just enjoy being around and you can't quite figure out why. They are kind, they listen, and they make you feel important. Be like them. Focus on how you make others feel. Be generous, share the credit. We all do our best work when we're not obsessed with who's getting the credit, and instead focused on bringing the best ideas to the world. Because we need more solution makers, more creators with a conscience, We need you. And here's the fourth piece of advice. Challenge your thoughts, because without you directing it, your mind is going to lie to you. Your mind is designed to keep you safe by exaggerating fear, to keep you where you are. It will make you feel afraid of new things. That limbic part of your brain that obsesses over fear, it kept us alive when we were cave people, but now that getting eaten by a bear, even in Montana, is far less likely, it's just gonna hold you back. You need to dance with your understanding of yourself. Don't let your brain convince you that you should just stay where you are. Challenge it, be brave. The path to confidence is doing things that scare you. And whenever you get overwhelmed and fearful and freaked out about life, because it will happen, I want you to zoom out. Don't let any moment get too big or too close. Go for a walk, read history, talk to someone else with curiosity about their life. The more you isolate and second guess whatever thoughts you have racing in your mind, the more powerless and anxious you'll be. Zoom out. Perspective is everything. In that moment when you get a little anxious and your confidence might be low, I want you to use the following phrases. I'm just trying to figure this out, and I'm seeing what I'm capable of. Just saying those words will shift your brain from despair to being on a quest. You alone get to determine which thoughts you focus your time on. Don't be held hostage by your brain. Zoom out, give it better things to focus on and think about. And then one of the most important ways to take care of your mind, and the fifth piece of advice I have, is to spend time with people you disagree with. Spend energy arguing a position you do not believe in regularly. The more we only talk to people like ourselves, the more we think that we are right and others are wrong. That makes us uncomfortable, or makes us comfortable in our own preconceptions and intellectually lazy. The truth is, it depends. It always does. Now, facts are facts, but when it comes to your perspective, it totally influences how you see the world. So build up the muscle of dispassionately arguing something you don't agree with. It will teach you that people who disagree with you are not evil. It will make you consider other views. And it will make other people actually want to be around you. My parting request is that you invest in yourself. A lot of the last 10 minutes has been about investing in yourself metaphorically, but this time I really mean it. When I asked a bunch of other people the one piece of advice that they would give themselves if they were sitting where you are today, it was always the same. Start a Roth IRA immediately. Do it. And if you're not sure what it is, you can ask ChatGPT, you'll be fine. Whatever you do, pay yourself first. If I had started one where you were sitting right now, I would actually be set for retirement. Graduates, I am so incredibly proud of you. Like I said, you are a super big deal. I hope you embrace your inner underdog, that you make the contribution that only you can make in this world, that you're mindful of the ways that you make others feel, and that you challenge your mind and you spend time with people who you disagree with. This may not be the formula for success, but it's one that's working for me. Now enjoy the rest of your day. You are worth celebrating, and you deserve to soak up this moment. And lastly, shall we take a selfie? So you just want to scooch in. Just kidding. Don't worry, I'll put a filter on. Everyone's going to look really good. Thank you, graduates. Congratulations.
Thank you, Dr. Burns, for the great advice, especially the Roth IRA part. I have to admit, though, that I've never been worried about being eaten by a bear, but now it's seeded, and it'll be a problem. I do agree with what she said, which is you are a super big deal. And as you can tell from her presentation, Dr. Burns is also a super big deal. We begin our student recognitions today by honoring some very deserving achievers. In fall of 2015, UCF began offering students with intellectual disabilities access to a non-degree vocational preparation and college experience through Inclusive Education Services. This innovative program is one of 28 in Florida and 315 nationally to provide educational opportunities and career development skills to students with intellectual disabilities at an institution of higher education. IES is a part of the College of Community Innovation and Education. Upon successful completion of a 42-unit curriculum, students earn a professional services credential through the Division of Continuing Education. This credential provides students with the opportunity to specialize in one of 3 concentrations: hospitality management, social services, and early career education. Each concentration includes academic courses, on-campus work experiences, and a capstone community internship. At UCF, students also can live on campus and participate in student activities, opportunities, and resources. Today, I am pleased to celebrate 3 students who are the 5th group to complete the IES experience. Will Dr. Grant Hayes, Dean of the College of Community Innovation and Education, please join me? And we'll get ready whilst they find their way through the back here. It'll take us a minute or so. I don't have any good jokes to tell right now, so we'll just have to.
Dean Light. Malik Burt. Leonard Allen.
Congratulations to the 5th group of IES students to earn their professional services credential. And now, the moment we're all here for, the exciting time in our program when degrees are conferred. I call upon Dr. Maureen Covelli, who represents the faculty, to recommend degrees be awarded.
Thank you, Mr. President. On behalf of the faculty, I am most pleased to recommend that the degrees be awarded to those students qualified to receive them.
Thank you, Dr. Covelli. I am pleased to welcome Dr. Michael Johnson, Provost and Executive Vice President for Academic Affairs, to confer the doctoral degrees.
Thank you, President Cartwright. The doctoral degree represents the highest academic achievement a person can earn. To receive the doctorate, candidates must demonstrate proficiency through advanced graduate coursework and examinations and demonstrate to their university professors and peers that they can engage in substantive research that adds to the body of knowledge in their fields of study. Dr. Elizabeth Klonoff, Vice Provost and Dean of the College of Graduate Studies, will present the candidates for the doctoral degree.
Will the doctoral candidates from the College of Community Innovation and Education and the College of Nursing please rise and remain standing? Mr. President, on behalf of the deans and the faculty, I am pleased to present these candidates for the degrees for which they qualify and to recommend that they be conferred.
Thank you, Dr. Klonoff. Candidates, you have officially reached the pinnacle of your collegiate career. By virtue of the authority vested in me by the state of Florida and with the concurrence of the UCF Board of Trustees, I confer upon you the degree for which you have been recommended and for which you have qualified, with all the rights and responsibilities thereto appertaining. Congratulations.
Thank you. So I'm going to ask you to do two somewhat different things. First of all, I'm going to ask, because many of you have traveled far today, that you allow the names of your graduates to be read and that you don't interrupt that. And so keep in mind that we need to be considerate. But in a moment, you'll see that there'll be a little bit of time left in between. And so during that time, why don't you do all of your cheering and yelling before they get here so that way it'll be easier for you to be quiet as we're going forward. So, will the graduates please come forward with their major advisors to be recognized and hooded? The hooding ceremony is traditional for the conferral of a doctoral degree. The academic hood is a UCF hood, as its black and gold colors denote, and the velvet lining represents the field of study.
From the College of Community Innovation and Education, Dr. Jody Sylvester, Major Advisor, Dr. Judith Sensei. Dr. Rachel B. Hazel, Major Advisor, Dr. Larry Walker, Dr. Danielle Edens. Dr. Tijuana Loretta Rollins, Major Advisor, Dr. Rosusan Barty, Dr. Michael Preston. Dr. Darrell D. Gordon, Major Advisor, Dr. Lisa Jones, Dr. Amanda Wilkerson. Dr. Rebecca Entris, Major Advisor Dr. Abdul Akim Sadiq. Dr. Alicia L.J. Cameron, Major Advisor Dr. Lee Ross. Dr. Devin Christian Cohen, Major Advisor Dr. William Moretto. Dr. Lori Marie Camacho, Major Advisor Dr. Jacinta Gao. Dr. Lindsay M. Pike, Major Advisor Dr. Mary Little. Dr. Ratna Okai, Major Advisor Dr. Naeem Kapuku. Dr. Cedric Noah Brown, Major Advisor Dr. Rosusan Barty. Dr. Vanessa Gonzalez, Major Advisor Dr. Timothy Letzring. Dr. Ashley Nicole Schmidt, Major Advisor Dr. Sarah Bush. Dr. Jennifer Tucker, Major Advisor Dr. Lisa Deeker. Dr. Rushagorn Treta Ranatsusorn, Major Advisor Dr. Thomas Breyer. Dr. Catherine Elizabeth Babb, Major Advisor Dr. Vicki Kelchner. From the College of Nursing, Dr. Bessie Fairbairn, Major Advisor Dr. Leslie D'Amato Kuber. Dr. Alexandria Ann Rutteschauer, Major Advisor Dr. Deborah Tedesco. Dr. Madonna Ray Stotzenberg, Major Advisor Dr. Deanna Beverly. Dr. Kathy Lowe, Major Advisor Dr. Deanna Beverly. Dr. Karen Elaine Collega, Major Advisor, Dr. Deanna Beverly. Dr. Elizabeth Dowd, Major Advisor, Dr. Deanna Beverly. Dr. Lindsay Fitzpatrick, Major Advisor, Dr. Deanna Beverly. Dr. Charlene H. Smith, Major Advisor, Dr. Susan Coeli. Dr. Angela Marie Dixon, Major Advisor, Dr. Vicky Montoya. Dr. Gabriela Lopes, Major Advisor, Dr. Vicky Montoya. Dr. Yawin Pan, Major Advisor, Dr. Lada Tiamwong. Dr. Rashmi Pokharel, Major Advisor, Dr. Jean Davis. Dr. Marie Huguette Shirley, Major Advisor, Dr. Jean Davis. Dr. Amanda De La Serna, Major Advisor, Dr. Jean Davis. And the last doctoral graduate, Dr. Camila L. Carey, Major Advisor, Dr. Jean Davis.
Will the candidates for education specialists and master's degrees from the College of Community Innovation and Education and the College of Nursing please rise and remain standing? On behalf of the deans and the faculty, I am pleased to present these candidates for the degree for which they qualify and to recommend that they be conferred.
Thank you, Dr. Klonoff. Candidates, by virtue of the authority vested in me by the state of Florida and with the concurrence of the UCF Board of Trustees, I confer upon you the degree for which you have been recommended and for which you have qualified with all the rights and responsibilities thereto appertaining. Congratulations.
Will the first row of education specialists and the first row of master's graduates from the College of Community Innovation and Education please come forward? Will the remaining rows please be seated?
Education Specialist, Julia Lauren Racina. Lauren Alexis Byerly. Brianna Carey Bechtel. Alejandra Reyes Langdron. Noah Stephen Holden. Ashley Rose Knudsen. Brianna McLean Van Genderen. Dawn Michelle Berger. The College of Community Innovation and Education, Brett Austin Napier. Angelica Celine Schmid. Melanie Faster. Carlos Escaliel Mendelson. McKenna Jane Melville. Jorvins Jornell. Anthony Thomas Sabili. Stacy L. Harris. Angela Faye Gordon. Anastoisin Poitier. Denise Vivian Lenhard. Abunav Jong Joshi. Aljare Ojo. Cherie Laverne Sanders. Shannon Dooley. Sean Howard. Megan Courtney Furley. Hiba Hatem Aldik. Ryan Thomas Seifert. Roberto Jatuna. David G. Nakhemis. Johannes Francisca Pabon Perez. Manuel Ziad Quintinine. Christopher Chapman. Stephanie Roth. Alana Vasquez. Ryan Kevin Reagan. Samantha Marie Silly. Dylan Thomas Reagan. Samuel Joseph Shapiro. Eddie Albert Ganzi. Jolie Alexandra Strickland.
Sydney Nicole Fry. Nicole Mia Solomon. Ashley Sampson. Rebecca Lynn Bernacki. Emily Elizabeth Hansen. Shrivani Babaria. Rhonda Michelle Bingham Chambers. Leslie Diane Gallup. Aurelie Noel Perez. Jeremy Michael Goldman. Rachel Stephanie Perez. Sarah Elaine Kassam. Amelia Devi Donraj. Ramona Victoria Luis. Zakilia Rashana Brown. Christina Ibiose Williams. Tanya Batista. Kim Christy Valentin Torres. Alisa Stravula Katsukos. Alexis Brooke Knowles. Grace M. Malpartida. Hannah Rose Kritzman. Tina Bao Ho. Alexis Taylor Wilson. Mackenzie Ray Shelpman. Ari Joshua Azea. Ernesto Gonzalez. Kendall Lynn Green. Erica Page Glick. Tracy Elizabeth Muller. Nicole Kristen Kirby. Rachel Leah Ratliff. Amanda Glenn Davenport. Caitlin Kapler. Maria Jose Sanchez. Imran Javed. Emily Parente. Velcida Maria Colon, Catherine Caleo, David Enrique Rodriguez Santiago, Stephanie Diane Goins, Marcus Scott, Emily Ann Menendez, Michelle Lynn Wilson, Melina Teresa Rockton, Hector Moran, Jarrell Rashan Odom, Crystal Dawn Heindel, Keith Michael Grice, Carlos Burgos, Anna Cecilia Romero, Alexis Marie Bass, Danielle Dawn Spano, Jordan Anna Rizzo, Lindsay Massa, Samantha Esther Summers, Jessica Brittany Sanbelis, Tanner Savannah Hess, Kayla Dahlia Vasquez, Alexandria Brooke Morris, Arthur Lee Johnson II, Alexis Miller, Rosemary Ranmanoff, Catalina Vargas, Kristen Melly, Beshna Kerlwing Jean-Baptiste, Jessica Acevedo, Francisco Lauera, Jessica Duen Nguyen, Taylor Nicole Sandifer, Sarah Catherine Miklos,
Rebecca Ann LaSala, Nathan Matthew LaRubio, Vivian Nguyen Nguyen, Charles Allen Major, Kim Walls, Jessica Nicole Vasquez, Alexandra Fauci, Linda Lydia Cartagena, Melissa Victoria Sovereign, Terion Kendrick, Suyin Yasmin Chan, Adacia Sante,
Jennifer Catherine Ayers, Fernando Manuel Colon, Caroline Juranic, Anne Catherine Critchen, Taryn Yvonne Starks, Abigail Amanda Brown, Christopher Francis Sellis, Gregor Casta Diaz Griffith, Rob Poland, Sean Maxwell Parton, Marissa Hamilton, Carolise Sanchez, Melissa Lee Jansen, Lauren Ann Levins, Deborah Aviva Salomon, Amber Elaine Alcock, Malik Lowell Schrouder, Danielle Ray Holland, Rebecca Quinter, Jill Marie Dadio, Christina Marie Kantner, Jennifer Richards, Amanda Ribeiro, Kristen Louise Bering, Aldor Hernandez, Sierra Simone King, Dora Lizette Hernandez, Joshua Boudet, Mark David Woodruff, Samantha Grace Richardson, Gianna Gertrude Gibson, April Rose Borden, Daisy Lee Cordine, Ashley Rickenbaugh, Diane Marie Thomas, Brianna Alejandra Costello, Brenda Joseph, Nathan Ware, Jonathan L. Chandler, Joseph Kevin Tama, Angelise Marie Morales, Kiera Tahani Marcelin, Victor Manuel Rubio, Amy Grace Reimer, Rochelle Gail McMath, Sarah Kumaria Sukram Dalatram, James T. Ledbetter, Tu Young Reimer, Brittany Nicole Brown, Victoria Hubbard, Brandon Fleming, Tiernan Hart, Aaron Sean Hull, Maya Callie Athenas, Nadia L. Wana, Marion Shahada,
Erica Azucena Mebreno del Cid. Nancy Costello Thomas. Caitlin Glenn Lamos. Arnacia Watson. David Ayuso. Sarah A. Wickerman. Anastasia Holt. Keisha Rose Actus. Laura Leocadia Eng. Julie Beltran. Kelsey Kirk. Matthew James Kistler. Renisha Samuels Franklin. Andrew David Hassel. Cherish Angela Bellamy. Jennifer Kuiper. Catherine Ensign Connor. Matthew Macker. Adam Klein. Megan Ross. Quintina White. Rebecca Charlene Jean Charles. Faith Princessa Lindsay. Noor Aldafer. Alyssa Velez. Rolando D. Rodriguez Jr. Edith Moline. Gina M. Flanagan. Deja McFadden. Andrew West. Shannon Edwards Whitaker. Elizabeth Stewart. Gabriel Santos. Sandri Severe Ulio. Crystal Shanique Provencio. Devin Feliciano. Donald Noel Jr. Brandon Stone Gordon. Emily Sylvia Reyes. Ronald S. McRae II. Reginald Burrows III. Princess Tierra Ortiz. Andrew Marquez. Daisy Mejia. Maria Paz Caballos. Taylor Pappas. Chriselle Stevenson. Crystal Patricia Mills. Samantha E. Ross. Dwayne Anthony Domino Jr. From the College of Nursing, Erica Lynn Ruggiero, Kelly Kitchings, Jillian Silbiger, Courtney Robin Robinson, Darren Calvin Wilkerson, Tricia Ann Richards, Amber Rose O'Connor, Michael Tuzeo, Danielle Nicole Blair, Kristen May Romano, Megan Ringer, Bailey Allison Gonzalez, Beatriz Elena Casedo, Kristen Larea, Michelle Caleta, Kamisha Chanel Bostic, Deborah Michelle Smallwood, Antoinette L. Pierce, Tara Jett, Patrick Antoine Gayton, Shelby Lauren Walls, Leslie Ann LaFontaine, Sidhumol George, Nicholas Wright, and the last master's graduate, Daniela Francesca Rinanella Minitelli.
Will Dr. Grant Hayes, Dean of the College of Community Innovation and Education, present the baccalaureate candidates from that college?
I am pleased to present the exceptional baccalaureate candidates from the College of Community Innovation and Education. Will the candidates please stand and remain standing? Provost Johnson, it is my pleasure to recommend that these students be granted the degrees for which they qualify. Graduates, please remain standing.
Will Dr. Mary Lou Soul, Dean of the College of Nursing, present the baccalaureate candidates from that college?
On this National Nurses Day, I am proud to present the Healthcare Hero Baccalaureate candidates from the College of Nursing. Will the candidates please stand and remain standing? Provost Johnson. It is my pleasure to recommend that these students be granted the degrees for which they qualify. Graduates, please remain standing.
Thank you. Mr. President, the baccalaureate candidates standing before you have been recommended for graduation by the dean and the faculty of their colleges. I concur with these recommendations and present the candidates to you for the awarding of degrees.
Thank you, Provost Johnson. Students, what comes next is the exact moment of your graduation from UCF. By virtue of the authority vested in me by the state of Florida and with the concurrence of the UCF Board of Trustees, I confer upon you the degree for which you have been recommended and for which you have qualified, with all the rights and responsibilities thereto appertaining. Graduates, I invite you to move the tassel on your caps from the right side to the left. Congratulations. Congratulations again, you did it. You may now be seated. Now I'd like to welcome Dr. Sheila Amin, Dean of the Burnett Honors College, to recognize students graduating with distinction.
Thank you, Mr. President. It is my pleasure to provide special recognition to students graduating with distinction. The Burnett Honors College, which represents the top students at UCF, is committed to cultivating talent and inspiring excellence. Burnett Honors Scholars are prepared to tackle the future and fundamentally change it. They further the intellectual mission and the tenets of the UCF Creed through outstanding accomplishments. Printed in the program are the names of students graduating with university honors or who have completed an honors undergraduate thesis. You may have noticed that some graduates are wearing a gold cord. This cord signifies high academic accomplishment and represents our campus honor societies. In addition, top honor medallions are presented to the students who have achieved the highest grade point averages in their colleges. I ask all these scholars who have demonstrated remarkable academic achievement at UCF and their families to stand for recognition. Please be seated. We are very proud of our distinctive Lead Scholars Academy, the only one in Florida, and one with few peers across the country. During their years at UCF, Lead Scholars have a unique opportunity to engage in the academic study of leadership, to lead others, and to serve our community. We are also very proud of our distinguished President's Leadership Council, whose members are selected on the basis of scholarship, leadership, service, and the desire to fulfill the role of ambassadors and hosts for the university. The names of our graduating lead scholars and Presidential Leadership Council members are also listed in the program. I ask the graduates of lead scholars and the President's Leadership Council, along with their families, to stand for recognition. Please be seated. In 2001, the university established the Order of Pegasus, an honor that recognizes outstanding senior and graduate students who have demonstrated overall excellence in university involvement, leadership, academic achievement, and community service. Because of the breadth of accomplishments required for this award, the Order of Pegasus is the most prestigious and significant student award that can be attained at the university. We are pleased to have Order of Pegasus graduates with us today. Will President Cartwright, Provost Johnson, and graduate Rebecca Entrus please join me near the lectern, and will Rebecca's family please stand to share in this recognition? Will Juven's Jean-Noel please come forward, and will Juven's family please stand to share in this recognition? Will Renaya Jones please come forward, and will Renaya's family please stand to share in this recognition? Will McKenna Jane Melville please come forward, and will McKenna's family please stand to share in this recognition? Will Sumpada Naula Putala please come forward, and will her family please stand to share in this recognition? And lastly, will Alexis Wade please come forward, and will Alexis' family please stand to share in this recognition?
We will now recognize our baccalaureate recipients, beginning with the top honor graduates from the College of Community Innovation and Education, followed by the remaining baccalaureate graduates from that college.
From the College of Community Innovation and Education, Ayana Chelsea Alvarez, summa cum laude. John Baldwin, summa cum laude. Lauren Kathleen Beatty, summa cum laude. Bailey Ashlyn Davis, summa cum laude. Miriam K. Dorsef, summa cum laude. Kyle Kennedy, summa cum laude. Victoria Ann Marshall, summa cum laude. Sarah Elizabeth Mosley, summa cum laude. Flora Taitiano, summa cum laude. Megan Ann Rhodes, summa cum laude. Gina Marie Saxton, summa cum laude. Kayla Renee Senedian, summa cum laude. Allison Marie Vaden, summa cum laude. Annie Lisbeth Madragon. Naomi Estrada Pino. Ismael Kyoko. Isabel Marie Lepe. Shayla Carol Nicholson. Tatiana Jo Watts, Riel Marie Woodson, Zoe Melanson Brockman, Kaylee Brooke Arnold, Pamela Campbell, Valerie Elaine Spate, Brianna R. Banks, Aaliyah Marie Montero, Kaylin and Marisa Ross, Deja Monet Scott, Juan Felipe Caro, Robin B. Law, Christopher James Thatcher, Irene Judy Ferrara, Akbar Mohammed Khan, Lisette Skirashi, Jamaline Dominguez, Alondra Belize Barrero, Nikki Cribbins, Ariana Genesis Lyris Johnson, Amanda Shanta Patterson, Jessica Porter, Renia Jabia Jones, cum laude, Sampada Reddy Nalapalta, summa cum laude, Morgan McKinley Walls, Carolyn Mariano Guzman, Karina Nicole Rivera Lopez, cum laude, Rielis Rodriguez, Sierra Lynn McNeil, Gabrielle Basila Morales, cum laude, Amanda Salanova, Cassandra Hope Giancone, Gwyneth Andrews, Samantha J. Sipley, Daniel Saper, Brianna News, Francesca Soto,
Jessica Geringer, Noah Jonathan Bresnick Ruiz, Brad Michael Bryant, Victoria Alejandra Brand Lopez, Kayla Bermudez, Julia Carmen Ortiz, Luis Miguel Varela, Brittany Gibson, Raylan K. Hudson, Crystal Chandrea Gaunt, Milagros Melendez, Grace C. Gomez, Kristen Andahar, Kaylee Alice Morris, Shayreem Silva, Alondra Alexandria Kunzi Arias, Ricardo Valle Gonzalez, Ryan Adam Rodriguez, Macarena Clara Alzate, Catalina Bravo cum laude, Raul Alejandro Galvez, Rebecca N. Cunningham, Hunter Wallace Jin, Brianna Ellen Christiana Richardson, Caleb Boyce Moose, Wendy Ophelia Waston, Stephen Handis, Justin Peter Fisher, Zachary Ryan Rose, magna cum laude, Tatiana Dina Ramos Herrera, cum laude, Emery Charles Saffer, Zachary Van Lenten, Abigail Renee Mathern, Sharon Raquel Rosenfeld, Tyler Danilo Santiago, Dilsette Berrio, Catherine Grace Hoppy, cum laude, Zachary Jacob Goldstein, Mallory Nicole Siegert, Maxwell Charles Kriegbaum, Brennan Shannon Duncan, Savannah Cassidy Jones, Clayton Medina Alonzo Sr., Martha Snedane August, Jessica Jeanette Figueroa, Cheyenne N. Kowalczyk, cum laude, Brooke Joyce Dubuck, Victoria Marie Rubart, Chelsea Lynn Black, Jennifer Bernal, Carter Williamson Draney, Julia Anastasia Hassan, Janine Veronica Buxton, Alex Dylan Romero, Joshua Rivera, Daniel Ekufu, Brianna Diard, Victoria Lee Holt, summa cum laude, Serena Shanti Prasad, Riley Turner, Aransta Montserrat Villaga Cortez, Daniela Florian, Miranda Sanchez, Kyle Dale Castle, Ashley Kennedy Durden, Jordan Lee Yeager, Jolie Sarah King, Juliana Rose Orlando. Rachel Marie Allegra, cum laude. Vivian Cow. Ashley Christina Russell.
Candela Tuceda, summa cum laude. Emily Taylor Fernandez. Rebecca Martins Andrade. Jocelyn Marrero. Morgan Lee Buscano. Kennedy Rian Desrochers, summa cum laude. Veronica Lee Heredia. Megan Christine Chorney. Kayla Marie Biles. Scott Joseph Cratty. Martin Rivera Londono. Marta Margarita Linares. Rafael Armando Canales. Lori Apadeo. Dominique Rochelle Palca. Brooke Ann Purvis, cum laude. William Andrew DeSante. Brian Edward Burns, magna cum laude. Brianna Madeline McCormick. Dharma Delane Brothers. Sophie Nicole Brocco. Noah Christopher Day, cum laude. Cameron Andrew Garrow, cum laude. Tayeba Sedat, magna cum laude. Allison Garcia. Caitlin Marie House. Vernette D. Lloyd. Dylan Joseph Gosselin. Ellie M. Alexandre. Samantha Romero. Hannah Maria Pezzatella. Kevin Michael Schutz. Luis Dizon Hernandez. Kylie Ann Stevens, cum laude. Tyler Paul. Elizabeth Ann Agronovsky, summa cum laude. Taylor Lynn Hartigan. Amy Leigh Lacey. Tabitha Blanchard. Elizabeth Ann Boyer, summa cum laude. Alexis Deasia Bynum. Patrick Connor Browning. Peter Joseph Sanner. Casey Nicole Rivera Reyes. Sarah Gonzalez, cum laude. Joshua Kohler. Carolina Espinoza. Cesar Giovanni Fabietti, cum laude. Chloe Hannah Padon, cum laude. Jarlis Jimenez. Savannah M. Ankerson. Madeline Paige Patakevich. Alexandra Allen. Daniel Simon Garzon Sanins. Cameron Richard Scarberry. Erica Briones. Riley Nicole Smart. Reniero Ordonez. Amanda Gershon. Nathaniel Godfrey Smith. Faravisi Leva. Annette Torres. Caitlin Barkley. Niala Khan. Lisbeth Gonzalez, magna cum laude. Charlize Nicole Figueroa, summa cum laude. Bekesi Butts. Cecilia Catherine De Cuatro. Nicole Elizabeth Sanjanovic. Emily Rose Clayson. Sarah Nicole Kirby. Anika Caroline Fritsch. Christopher Mitchell Perez. Dean Charles Nunziato. Logan Nathio Wilhelm, cum laude. Jade Christina Housen, magna cum laude. Alexandra Marie Reber. Tyler Adam Fakert, magna cum laude. April Abreu. Adriana Carola Rivera Ardino. Shamari Toy McFall. Nicole Marie Estrada Rodriguez, magna cum laude. Marcel A. Laxman. Adam Matthew Garfinkel, cum laude. Elizabeth D. King, magna cum laude. Autumn J. Little Phillips. Hannah Nicole Brown. Samantha Cadena, cum laude. Crystal Rochelle Pena Santana, cum laude. Ernesto Miguel Lopez. Rebecca Lawrence Van Horn. Lauren Politis. Ranok Seti, cum laude. Kayla Elizabeth Taves. Camden Lynn Epp, cum laude. Samarias Tarina Morelos Melendez, magna cum laude.
Luis Aguilar. Samantha Gabrielle Delgado. Katie Singletary. Valerie Bellevue. Kira Melina Scott. Jordan Mackenzie Allen. Brooklyn Grace Hodgson. Madison Winter Heath. Ornella Valentina Rincones. Skylar Ann Sevier, summa cum laude. Sarah Ellen Barefoot, cum laude. Sabrina Louise Stefelli. Rami Masuri, cum laude. Megan Victoria Blythe. Jacqueline Marie Paul, summa cum laude. Michaela Marie Epi, cum laude. Taylor Brooke Emmanuel Caspari, cum laude. Hannah Marie Dial. Kaylee Angeline Walker. Spencer Doherty. Karina Berrigan. Jessica Rochelle Herod, cum laude. Catherine Lamberty. Stephanie Jenkins Talmadge, cum laude. Amanda Ray Garner. Christina Elizabeth Brown. Shannon Kathleen Figler. Catherine Marie Miranda. Carlos Daniel Ailman, cum laude. Teresa Elizabeth Daybeck. Caitlin Drew Rosenberg. Jordan Lynn Marie Rivera. Tiffany Kayla Warnick. Justin Alexander Squires. Lucas Kennedy Johnson, magna cum laude. Jessica Anna Valentine. Ryan Michael Powers. John Nicholas Pujol, summa cum laude. Sophie Rose Leachman, summa cum laude. Hannah Rose Galloway, summa cum laude. Taylor Nicole Vasari. Adriana Mabel Calzada del Valle. Kalisa Foadje, magna cum laude. Cassandra Alana Smith. Katie Scarlett Overton. Nikidra A. Solomon. Blaze Summer Shomes, summa cum laude. Summer K. Moskowitz, cum laude. Ben Thomas Recaris, summa cum laude. Sydney Paige Duros. Adriana Yvette Perea. Dominique Leon. Angelis Juliana Garcia. Dylan Matthew McKinney, cum laude. Caitlin Marie Connolly. Sierra Urbeas. Brittany Nicole Carmian. Cassidy Alara Moore. Jalen Alyssa Smith. Alyssa Barrera. Tara Ashley Baeza. Megan Kelly Woodson. Raquel Tellez. Fong Wenbit Bui. Brooke Catherine Deming. Vivian Elizabeth Mealy. Eva Catherine Kelly. Erica Pena. Amrita Narain. Amanda Marie Yurkovic. Jania Tashay Pryor. Christian J. Bolden. Logan Michael Faulkner, magna cum laude. France Sterling Garrellis. Jasmine Amia Marie Peterman, cum laude. Dakota Kraft. Tisha Tamara Goldson, summa cum laude. Nicole Rose Berry, cum laude. Samantha Nicole Moberg. Sabrina Knight, summa cum laude. Ashley Marie Segara, magna cum laude. Lauren Ashley Williams. Ryan Rigoberto Rodriguez. Sydney Marie Potts. Peyton Morgan Wiernick, cum laude.
Marissa Jean Salgado. Skylar J. Flanagan. Camilo Torado Pagan, cum laude. Nayali Diaz. Eric Scott Morgan. Ellen Ergen. Abigail Marie Dubovetsky, cum laude. Sarah Kathleen Adams. Eric Alexander Mitchell. Lauren Ray Bermudez. Courtney Gaba. Madison Rose Wilcox, summa cum laude. Caitlin Love Cronin, summa cum laude. Deandra A. McFarlane. Maya Alexandra Florio. Joshua Brian Gallagher. Miranda Jean Hoffer. Joshua Manning Bell. Aaron Renee Bunner. Jessica Dennis Janelle Anif. Bernard Bennett III. Jordan Dykes. Bianca Paula Rivera. Emma Wallace Troop, summa cum laude. Hannah Rose Khan. Sarif Michelle Sierra Morales. Angelina Castellanos. Saul E. Chavez. Barbara Joely Emercacion. Haviland S. Alexander. Soraya Esmeralda. Valentina Sayago. Lauren Nicole Polisek. Brianna Lynn Hitter. Lenalee Silvestri. Kevin V. Peel, cum laude. Melenis Berrios. Jayant Reddy Buddha. Kayla Ann Oakley Sen. Brittany Leonard. Delaney Virginia Booth, Taylor Castillo Hughes, Fernando Antonio Tirado Marrero, Ali Haider Rezat, Nathaniel Emmett Hart, Abraham Lozano, Angel Laura, John Winford Carter, cum laude. Tatiana M. Montoya, Jessica Alexander Roberts Orta, summa cum laude. Madeline Marie Ernst, Domenica Ruth McKenzie, Peyton Michael Davis, Ashley Archibald, Lelia Fox Costello, Danielle Julia Gilbert, cum laude. Angela Christina Valentino, Ariana Soliel Elderman, Laurel Megay, Sophia Ellie Roig, summa cum laude. Maya Alexis Williams, Joseph Daniel Lubinsky, April Nicole Smith, Mackenzie Michelle Mueller, Cameron Lane Carson, Renee Michelle Mack, cum laude. Brittany Nickel, Ritzy Amparo Cacano, Kayla Telia Tavares, Andre Weston Williamson, James Anthony Michael Evans, Patricia Ann Noel, Nina Marie Santoro, Mariana Futuro de Lima, Zaramar Morales Rivera, Sarah Ann Griffith, Carlin Harlan Deely, Dylan Robert Kovacs, Alanis Lopez Maldonado, Jacinda Katia Sterlin, Erica Joy Torres Hernandez, Savannah Dano, Alan Michael Christopher Adams, Jessica Renee Green, Katerina Vedequez Sanchez, magna cum laude, Kelly Lynn Cook, cum laude, Sydney Kathleen Jones, Joshua Riley Smiley, Eliana Victoria Guerrero, Simea Krishay Wilson, Daniel Zapori, Livonia Sharita Williams, Cassidy Ryan Goodschmidt, Eliza Nasia Semple, Trinity Tayuna Lee, Christopher Scott Powers, Natalie Ashley Kesser, Samantha Aileen Cook, Nicole Aixa Ruiz Ramos, Danica Dauphine, Erin Maxine Allen, Pedro Antonio Gonzalez Jr., Katia Maria Hernandez, Brian Michael Ackerman, Cynthia Valentin, Ricardo Montanez, Megan Elizabeth Yergunis, Crystal Vivian Decker, Paige Riley Martin, cum laude, Tamara Wheeler, Cassandra Pearson, Jaden Claire Catutis, Jasmine Lee DiPiola, Laura Isabella Tamarillo, magna cum laude, Anaya Faye Reynosa, summa cum laude, Gabrielle Hannah Barrows, Priscilla Mendoza Gutierrez, cum laude, Brianna Marie Perry, magna cum laude, Tia Gaspar, Deborah Elizabeth Souza Gomez,
Demetrius Alexander Way, Daniel Sebastian Zeman, Catherine Elizabeth Grand, Gisela Vanessa Sandoval, Sage Roberts, Andres Varela Pomanek, Michaela Escoto, cum laude, Abigail Ashton Kobina, Rebecca Nicole Emery, summa cum laude, Haley Nicole Riles, cum laude, Amanda Marie Sidaros, cum laude, Sarah Elizabeth Ritz, cum laude, Elijah James Stewart, Caleb Joel Stevens, Ani Wells, Latasha K. Smith, cum laude, April Nicole Vitaliano, cum laude, Shanam Chowden, summa cum laude, Sarah Joyce Weinbrandt, Charles David Magdaleno II, Caitlin Masters, Brianna Sanders, Oriana Rafaela Ravenna, Cody Lynn Taylor, cum laude, Ashley Marie Alonzo, Samantha Ashley Reed, Jasmine Caprice Prince, Diana Walther. Tanya Lopez. Jada Alexis Perkis. Nina Morgan Glassman. Abigail Ray Phipps, cum laude. Keelan Simmons. Olivia Sloan. Analsia Marie Terry. Natalie Marie Watrobka, cum laude. Eva Faith Danielson. Alicia Reed. Amir Abdelberry. Savannah Janice Danielle Williams, cum laude. Amy Georgine Hitabidal, cum laude. Sarah Marie Cook, cum laude. Maria Jesus Serrano Ramirez. Katie Lauren D'Alessandro. Meredith Sherry Booker. Stephanie Chantel Zavala. Luis Adrian Soria. Brianna Whitfield. Brianne Jeanette McCormick. Abigail Ruth Yurkovit. James Thomas Ferris. Diana Caridad Marquez. Francesca Denise Moran. Sydney Russell. Felix Ruben Ortiz. Maria Gabriela Vargas. Amber Pritchard. Natalie Ferreira. Madison Zion Sear. Ariana Sadya Goikos. Caroline Santos. Justin Fialo. Anila Lorraine Vargas Pagan. Patricia Lee Reedy. Gemma L. Gunson. Caitlin Shepard. Danielle Aaliyah Grant. Olivia Marie Correa. Andrea Efres. Jenna Elizabeth Wilson. Jenna Cuenco. Michelle Rose Portavin, cum laude. Mariah Caitlin Martin. Haley Denise Stillwell. Victoria Chung Hammond. Angeli Crystal Sanjuro Santiago. Kayla Gonzalez. Mitchell Anthony Torres. Caitlin Ashley Apgar. Emily Ann Apgar. Shakia Oliver. Joyce Melendez, cum laude. Esri May Damschroeder. Ashley Soto. Rachel Lee Lataro. Rachel Taylor. Martina Marisma. Brianna Caponegro. Matina Dimitropoulos. Tristan Samuel Mihalich. Brianna Renee Astrologo. Haley Marie Truitt. Jasmine Simone Lorenas. Heather Ann Hawk. Jessica Lynn Patterson, summa cum laude. Simlian Madi. Pamela Samantha Torres. Rochelle Remain. Ashley Renee Hill, cum laude. Anish Vishvesh Patel. Riley Reinhold. Stephanie Jennifer Moy. Brittany Elizabeth Lay. Brian Bedoya. Jillian Nicole Rivera. Aaliyah Gordon. Destiny Monet Spencer, magna cum laude. Maya Adams, cum laude. Sabrina Desenor. Christina Barbara O'Connor. Taylor Rose Melody. Ayana Yasmin Denson. Irving Rodriguez. Vidalis Marie Rivera Gonzalez. April Selman. Emily Mewaska. Colton Lane Buttermore, cum laude. Emil Ariel Thomas. Francisco Sarmiento Jr. Crystal Gina Eugene. Alicia Nachel Spalding. Alexis Langdon. Giovanna Nicole Villanueva Torres. Rachel Marie Falcone. Daniel Bradley Gerals. Diana Zhang. Caroline Chidinma Eboka. Lachey Marie Alexis. Yomaris Paola Esquivel. Patricia DeBorg, Leanna Catney, Edwidge Belholm, Maylise Valdez, Joseph Anthony Rolang, Princess Sherry Israel Cooper, Camilla Celeste Fond Rose, Victoria Maria Fuoco, Cade Sams, Donna Jimenez, Sloan Brady, Megumi Kishimoto, Larissa Ferreira, Arwen Eleanor Halverson,
Olivia Santum, Darlene M. Olmo, Victoria Love, Michelle DiBattista, Lamisha Sandra Coleman Daniels, Abigail Jasmine Patterson, Carissa Adriana Crawford, Tyler Edmund Pietros, Zachary Myers, Ariel Rodriguez, Arlene Legrand, Lolita Tillisram, Kalensky J. Carville, Curtis Peardsman, Megan Page Minter, Valerie Rose Pineda, Angelina Grace Ruiz, Adriana Cubillas, Jade Luna Linnaeus, cum laude, Alexandra Marie Howell, Seth Conrad Huber, Lena Elaine Doty, Nita Naesha Diku, Shayna Rebecca Sorkin, Caitlin Taylor Bonema, Natasha A. Campbell, Emily Marie Halsapel, Nico Jr. Sejour, Khalil Jenis, Javanika Jean-Charles, Nyla Wilson, Raviani Smith, Amia Auxili, Ashley Athenia Green LaCointe, Bella Yatsari Ibarra, Jackson Patrick Ryan, Zanaya Kitchen, Megan Lynn DiGiacomo, Tiam Nguyen, Thomas O'Neill Linden, Nayambia A. Smith, Chrisia Lumas, Mati Ramaditsi, Alexis Hope Santana, Tessa Lebido, Triana Chelsea McCalla, Deanna Marine Johnson, Monica Forrestal, Savannah Cicada, Nisiani Patricia Griffith, Kaylin Renee Capozzi, cum laude, Ziona Mia Spencer, summa cum laude, Lucielle Moncourt, Jesse B. Ayers, Gabrielle McKenna Pellet, Emily Jane Cepeda, Irene Navano, Jenska M. Lusant, Gabrielle Marie Muniz, Akila Kandokar, Ariana De Leon cum laude, Darlene Mercier, Dwight Justy, Ruthnie Bernard, Jamara Guzman, Nayeti Rakesh Patel, Timofe Shalom Abuhoyev, Gail Angelina DeRoy, from the College of Nursing, Gertrude Delhomme, summa cum laude, Caitlin Elizabeth Nastos, summa cum laude, Julia Isabel Sanchez Ramirez, summa cum laude, Alexis Cecilia Wade, summa cum laude, Jacqueline May Woods, summa cum laude, Leah Florine Hogue, Hejung Bowman, Alisa Waga Kunuda, Sarah Burnett, Lindsay Marie Schneckel, Christian Go Hernandez, Natalia Renee Alfaro, Kelsey Ann Morrison, Samantha Rose Henson, summa cum laude, Jamie Ariana Ramirez, magna cum laude, Eliana Greycool, Ashley Amanda Dean, Kayla L. Simon, Cole Eastman, Aaron Dopke Smith, Maxwell Parker Jones, Tori Lee Calasuono, magna cum laude, Alexandra Eve Gungel Russo, summa cum laude. Margaret A. Pilhorn, cum laude. Savannah Leon Arroyo. Jessica Colleen Austria Mencius, cum laude. Kylie Marie Grace. Brianna Nicole Ward. Taylor Truskoskas. Alexa Star Terzian. Julian Elizabeth Jackson. Emily Nicole Benke. Julianne Grace Northrup. Lawson Charlene Beatty. Pilar Diaz. Elizabeth Benson Brown, cum laude. Mariana Ferrero. Vanessa Del Carmen Hernandez. Morgan Taylor Betterfleet. Angela Lundy France, summa cum laude. Michael Joseph Stryker Keller. Kayla Ann Green. Ansley Ayers. Allison Page Clary. Natalie Elizabeth Vasquez. Medi Zambrano Marquez. Nicholas Couson Garospe. Catherine Ann M. Villegas. Lauren Diane Graham. Caitlin Michelle Griffith. Tatiana Del Santos Martinez. Aaron Girodi. Dylan Christopher Bonachere. Lynn Hong. Canteria Marcella Lang. Beatrice Ganipa Martinez. Kira Nicole McIntyre. Patrice Jean Pierre. Holly Nicole Montgomery.
Walter Hoffman. Claire Elise Lockhart, magna cum laude. Nitai Nadler. Ashley Madison Brophy. Tulika Panishalern. Sarah Grace Wire. Abigail Lynn Fennick. Kyler J. Bumgarner. Lydia Nicaragua. Casey Jewel Smith, cum laude. Caitlin Bridget Taylor. Sarah Ruth Baus. Lauren Sorenfen. Lauren Grace Lucas. Daniela Elizabeth Lascano. Abigail Laura. Julissa Natalia Martinez Rea. Giovanna Figueredo Daytorn. Melanie Santiago Segui. Naomi Oluchi Osita. Kendall Natalia Bucknor. Isabella Elise Brown. Natalie Perez. Tahilia Paris Reed. Cynthia Pamela Fernandez Garcia. Victoria Kathleen Jacoby. Natalie Christina Bruno. Leah M. Hutchinson cum laude. Grayson Castro Stein. Danielle Ann Bustamante. Shannon Elise Harrington. Scott P. Beckwith. Malia Antoinette Landon. Brianna Rose LeBron cum laude. Rachel Wilson. Sydney Michelle Delgado summa cum laude. Maya Elisa de Jesus cum laude. Alexander Joaquin Pelea cum laude. Marissa Elizabeth McCabe. Kylie Jade Maestri. Mary Elizabeth Freeman. Brianna Schaefer. Lauren Claire Pooley. Victoria Manzo. Shania Ortiz. Andres Membrano cum laude. Raymond Tran. Samantha Gomez. Mariah Mary Deborah Paget. Laura Ashlyn Humphreys. Catherine Juliana Esperton. Victoria Lee Turner. Megan Claire Story. Hunter Rhodes Alvarado. Macarena Colmegna. Gianna Amelia Gutierrez. Samantha Lee Allen. Jessica Lynn Gonzalez. Dominic Ionelli Jr. Ashley Elizabeth Fritz. Alexis Montana Hurley. Emma Grace Blazer. George Asif Saliba Jr. Haley Grace Nata Hudson, magna cum laude. Sophia Mariana Via Rowell. Jillian Laurel Fergali, magna cum laude. Alex Lillian Glazy, magna cum laude. Kalina Diaz. Chantel Alexander Mir, magna cum laude. Olivia Ramirez, cum laude. Amy Perez, cum laude. Caroline Rose Pasqua Titor. Samantha Lily Gonzalez, cum laude. Kyla Nicole Hooley, cum laude. Christine Nicole Park. Samantha Allison Muir, summa cum laude. Christina Fanfan. Kayla Nicole Eunice Marston, cum laude. Daphne Lauriston, cum laude. Morgana Danya Bernard. Hannah Nicole Joyce. Victoria Roxana Farkowski, cum laude. Caitlin Nicole Sarnecki. Lorraine J. Orejudos Rubia. Madison Alday Weathers. Nicole Alexandra Lord. Brittany Michaela Hammerling. Avery Lauren Goldstein. Hannah Nicole Peterson. Lindsay Jewel Miller. Emily Marie Morar, cum laude. Gabriella Marie Bethram, summa cum laude. Lindsay Ann Castellonia. Madeline Lorraine Flores. Trey Shane Steele. Noah Joseph Fogel. Janzel Arroyo. Alexander James Fox. Bianca Lagner. Carol Briggs. Alicia Nicole Newby. Quinlan Dawn Richmond. Logan Alexandra Townsend, magna cum laude. Grace Elizabeth Ecoff, cum laude. Victoria Alexandra West, magna cum laude. Evan Michael Lynch. Alana Danielle Buat Rennie Jane, cum laude. Do Young An, cum laude. Enrique Basildua Garza, cum laude. Jasmine Ray Santiago Lubunau, cum laude. Giselle Maria Borgierstein, cum laude. Jackson Wesley Salmon. Samantha Corinne Galucci. Anthony DePaz. Christine Lay, cum laude. Leah K. Shin, summa cum laude. Sarah Hassan. Brian Chen, cum laude. Evie Ann Fogelstand. Joanne Colleen Dorr, cum laude. Adriana Hernandez. Kaylee Dominguez. Elaine Deanne Nieves. Danielle Rebecca Jellin. Gabrielle Hope Mills, summa cum laude. Tina Wilhelm. Erin Michelle Alish. Destiny C. Kopaz. Greta Case Bowers. Abigail Jackson. Kayla Lindor. Krishna Jaha. Aliyah Shabir Jamal. Crystal Elizabeth Ramirez. Fedline D. Oscar. Kathleen Mehu. Mesoma Ozugowu, cum laude. Ayana Ivy Vishnu Chanel Beck. Sophia Tiayevsky. Rugel Gladens DeClass. Judith Lynn Philpott. Paige Nicole Nunez, cum laude. Christina Ann Figueroa. Savannah Marie Francis. Samantha Johnston. Vandy Vanessa Swartz, cum laude. Diana Marie Rodriguez. Cassie Ellen Zimmerman. Madison May Painter. Marcelina Barbara Lewis. Britley Dawn Rager Brasher. Megan Ann Dingman. Alexandra Deanne Feltner. Belisa Perez. Grace Catherine Ward, cum laude. Bailey Sharp. Awilda Yadi Fernandez.
Olivia Grace Cannell. Jessica Muriel Land. Kaylin Sarah Skates, cum laude. Juliana Tusset Martinez. Sydney Morgan Dunsmore, cum laude. Victoria Petroli. Paula Joannis Cruz. Annalise Balancefriend. Olivia Noel Martini. Cara Elizabeth Dwyer. Evan Thor Bridger. Fatima Munir Solanali. Jessica Van Willy. Kaylin M. Mariano. Michaela Mary Shush. Ethan M. Tagney. Kiara Alicia Pardo, summa cum laude. Kieran Kalpesh Patel. Lauren Chmielewski. Cecily Oyua. Amari Joy Everett. Michaela Loretta Limas. Santoria Lateral Hall, cum laude. Lucy Palmer Foreman. Elena Danielle Rodriguez. Sarah Michelle Delk, magna cum laude. Judith Norridge Darville. Leonardo Clinton Maslion. Monique Mundy. Caitlin Flores Yu, cum laude. Adriana Liseth Quillar. Gabriela Michelle Martinez Cabrera. And the last baccalaureate graduate, Monosela Zuleta.
Graduates, congratulations again. We are so proud of you. Daniela Lopez, student body president, has some brief words of encouragement for the graduates.
Graduates, today is a celebration of all that you have achieved on your academic journey to date. One of the most important commitments in our lifetime is the one that we make to our education, to better ourselves and become engaged members of our community. We know the road to get to this point wasn't always easy, but today should remind you that despite all of the obstacles and challenges, you prevailed and you crossed the finish line. We are grateful for your contributions and celebrate this day with all of you. Our university community wouldn't be what it is without each and every single one of you. Each of you has shown perseverance, courage, and integrity, and has impacted this university in more ways than one. You have left a mark on UCF forever. Despite your individual paths to success, you are all united in this accomplishment. You are each an important part of Knight Nation, and you will forever be a member of the UCF family. Today's a big day. Though you're moving on to the next chapter of your lives, take some time to reflect on your UCF journey and all that you have accomplished. Your time here has given you the tools to be successful and to reach your fullest potential. As you continue on your path, always carry UCF with you. With the knowledge and experiences you've gained during your time here at UCF, you'll be unstoppable. Go out into the world, cultivate your talents, follow your passions as you bring positive change to society, and never forget your alma mater. Within you is the heart of a UCF Knight, which means always including others and creating a sense of community. Your heart, paired with your passion, will lead you to serve this world in your own way, and you will always make us proud. Charge on proudly as a UCF Knight, now and forevermore. Congratulations again, class of 2023. We are so excited to see what you'll accomplish. Go Knights!
Thank you, Daniela. Taylor Young, class of 2011, would like to welcome you to the UCF alumni family.
On behalf of more than 360,000 living UCF alumni worldwide, congratulations and welcome to the UCF alumni family. As a graduate, I know what an extraordinary accomplishment you have achieved. I know the late night study sessions and early morning exams. I know your game day excitement and lifelong friendships. And I know that every single one of you made it to this big day, proved yourself to be determined, innovative, and resilient. I am proud to be with you in our rising Knight Nation as you energize the workforce and the communities you will serve. Today, a new stage of your relationship with UCF begins, and you never have to go it alone on that journey. Your UCF alumni organization offers networking, career assistants, and camaraderie, and fellow black and gold wearing friends who share a special bond with you. Through events and mentorships, there are opportunities to cheer on future nights, whether it be on the field or in the classroom. Near or far, you're guaranteed to find fellow Knights from our alumni chapter and clubs programs that span the globe. There are so many ways to not only stay involved with your alma mater, but also make a meaningful impact here. In 2016, a group of new graduates initiated the tradition of a class gift. Since then, thousands of students have contributed funds to advance the excellence and impact of their university. And the audience today is a new class of philanthropic pace setters who have already exemplified generosity towards UCF. Will those graduates who donated to the 2023 class gift campaign please stand? Thank you, fellow Knights, for investing in the university for the future. As graduates of UCF, your trajectory of success has just begun. When we say charge on, we commit to put it in everything we've got to be smarter, stronger, bolder than we were before. Knight Nation, your alumni family, join you on that commitment. Congratulations, class of 2023, and as always, go Knights.
Thank you, Taylor. As an institution, UCF has been accomplishing unprecedented things for 60 years. When the state created UCF in 1963, it was to educate talent needed to support the space program and the endeavor to land humans on the moon, the most ambitious undertaking humans had known to that time. And this amazing university has succeeded beyond anyone's wildest dreams. That's what UCF does. We build the future. This institution will play a tremendous role in what is to come in our state and country through great discoveries, life-changing inventions, healthier people, a healthier planet, solutions to challenges we know about, and those that have yet to even emerge. And you, our graduates, will be a major part of everything we achieve. We are a university that unleashes potential, empowering people from every walk of life to earn success. Our world-class faculty innovate in classrooms, in labs, through research, and in collaboration with organizations around the world to give you the highest quality education possible. Today, we celebrate all of you who have chose to work hard and devote yourselves to making the most of every opportunity presented. Graduates, we hope you retain the unmatched optimism, curiosity, and compassion that brought you to UCF. And above all, we hope you continue to reach for the stars. You, our newest alumni, have a very bright future ahead, and it continues to get brighter. Graduates, I am proud of you. Your university is proud of you. Your more than 360,000 fellow alumni are proud of you. I hope you're proud of each other and of yourselves. Congratulations. This is your time. And as always, go Knights! Dr. Barty, our Grand Marshal, will now formally close this ceremony.
Thank you, Mr. President. Please join me in recognizing the contributions of our vocalist, Jose Velez, and our organist, Andrew Walker, and our bagpipers, David Esfelder and Reginald Loud. On the back cover of your program, you will find the words of the UCF alma mater. We will close our ceremony by singing the alma mater, led by Mr. Velez. Afterward, We will have the recessional of the platform party and of our faculty. All guests should then exit the arena from the second floor and meet your graduates outside the Fairwinds Alumni Center. Thank you for joining with us today for commencement ceremonies. Will all please rise? And gentlemen, will you again please remove your caps?
All hail to Alma Mater, whose banner black and gold will wave in fame and splendor